Let's have it right, people. Let's have it right. Yeah. Minerals FC, people. Yeah. The boy that loves Cobham. Yeah. Mason Mount, who earns around 75k a week, has rejected several contract offers, with the highest one being 200,000 a week. Now, Furrow 17 told me there's 3 sides to the story. I don't know about 3 sides. All I know is 2 sides. I want to look at every single topic on this Mason Mount, every single side properly, from the Chelsea side and the Mount side. Not your Twitter opinions or anyone out there. So, guys, sit back, enjoy, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. Tune in every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And let me know in general, you want Mason Mount to stay or do you want him to leave? And who's at fault, Chelsea or Mount? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know where you're tuning from as well. And just very quickly, check out the second channel, Sid TV, Sid's Knowledge, covering all the top 6-7 sides. Yesterday, done a video on Declan Rice to Arsenal, Havertz to Madrid, Mason Mount to United. Go and check it out. Link will be in the description as well. And link will be in the comments and everything. So, yeah, Mason Mount, as I just read there, it's a very interesting one. Chelsea have told Manchester United they want 70 million for Mason Mount after 2 clubs opened formal talks over a deal. Mason Mount's camp feel that post-January, the goalpost moved, undermining previous contract discussions with Chelsea. This comes from Ben Jacobs, who will be on the channel on the 14th of June with Carlito, Matt, and Jess as well. So make sure you guys look out for that. 14th of June, he'll be on here as well. So that is the first one that I want to keep in mind. Now, the contract offers that were given August, September 22, 5-year deal plus 1-year option, and February 23, 1-year deal with a lot more wages to allow further negotiations. Now, where did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong? Now, from what we understand, from what I've been seeing, from what I've taken in, Mason Mount himself wanted to wait until the World Cup ended and then sign the deal. I don't know why, but if a player wants to focus on the World Cup, he needs to understand something. Things can change. We had a few changes. Todd Bowley's role went down. He stepped down. He brought in a couple guys for the role, and they've obviously made a choice. We also made January signings. All these things play into, this current situation. We're bringing in Nkenku as well. These deals were being agreed as well. So I kind of see Chelsea's perspective as in like, okay, you might have delayed talks. We verbally agreed. Nothing was agreed on paper. So I kind of understand Mason Mount's frustration. But from what I was seeing as well was about brand deals, his image rights and all this stuff, because Mason Mount does a lot behind Chelsea as well. You've been seeing him on TikTok. You've been seeing him on other bits and bobs, okay, because he wants to improve his brand. Nothing against that. That's the player's choice. The bit here I'm a bit confused is what happened straight after the World Cup? What happened in that talks? Chelsea just stepped away. Chelsea just walked away. Mason Mount unhappy. Mason Mount didn't understand and wanted a reaction. And was like, we'll look at other clubs. Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, all interested. Chelsea come back in with a 1-year extension, 200,000 a week to buy time for further negotiations. So there must be more problems behind the scenes. Maybe not with the wages, maybe not with the years, but with the actual contract, there must be issues that me, you, everyone currently, if you're not in Mason Mount's camp, if you're not in, Chelsea's camp, you will not know the exact reasons. And I tell you this, as soon as he leaves the football club, or if he leaves the football club, the news will come out on the truth. This always happens. I don't want to hear Mason Mount's PR. I don't want to hear Chelsea's PR. All I know, Chelsea made these offers. Mason Mount hasn't accepted. It looks like he wants to leave. Let him leave, okay? But I can tell you this, as soon as he leaves, the news will come out, the real reasons why. And that's what I'm waiting for. We will never find out right now. So when I hear Furrow say 3 sides to the story, I don't want to hear it, bro. I honestly don't want to hear it. I'm being straight up. Some of you guys love him. Some of you guys hate him. That's cool. I hate people that hate on Mount in general. I hate people that love Mount so much. Both sides have issues, okay? I'm just a guy who says, all right, cool. If he signs a new deal, we got to back the manager. The manager wants to keep him as well. Back it. I said about Felix as well. I'm disappointed that Poch doesn't want him. but we have to back the manager. So we have to keep it real, people, where Mason Mount might feel a different way because of Chelsea moving goalposts, but this is business, people, at the same time. Not just about football, this is an actual business brand. Chelsea are looking at different ways for wage packages as well now. We're changing a lot. So every day, things change. This is business. You know, little bits and bobs that you guys might not know. When signings happen, before signings actually happen, they got to find a location where they're going to stay. They got to find the right people to open the bank accounts. They got to find all these bits and bobs, okay, before anything actually happens. Obviously, you've got people working on that, but this happens prior. This happens a couple of weeks before. They have to make sure everything goes smoothly. So, like I'm saying, every single day, things change. And Mason Mount, he might not feel important. And that's because Chelsea are making big signings. Big signings. And Nkunku, we're looking at another striker. You know, Mount leaving, Kovacic leaving, agreeing personal terms of Manchester City, done right now, people, which we'll get into. So, I'm sorry, Mason Mount. If you feel like the club don't want you, then it's your time to go. But they've offered you 2 deals. You could have accepted it in August and September. You could have accepted it. I don't know why you accepted it. That's your L. The club might have felt a different way, and they offered you some time to look at another deal, or maybe to try and get as much money as possible from other clubs. We will never know the actual truth. But from what we understand, the club made 2 offers. He could have accepted the first one, and we wouldn't be in this situation right now. As I said, the 5 years plus 1 year, it might have taken him to around 30 years old or over 30 years old, and that's why he might have delayed it. Maybe just wanted a 5-year deal to try and get a final big contract. But we shall see very soon why it happens. After 3 rejected contracts offers that would have increased Mason Mount's pay to be in the line with the highest earners at Chelsea, an agreement was made to resume negotiations in June. Club insiders say salary and bonuses proved to be a major sticking point. I don't agree with that. I honestly do not agree with that. I think it's more of the image rights, the brand rights, what he does outside Chelsea Football Club. Maybe the years. I don't think the salary was the issue, because you guys say he's Chelsea through and through. If it's Chelsea through and through, he would have signed the deal ages ago. So, boy, everyone's reaction will be a bit mad. Everyone's asking about Alex Goldberg's reaction, because obviously Alex Goldberg has a lot of contacts around Mount's camp. So does Feroz. We're going to hear different stories, people. But from what we understand, Chelsea have made multiple offers and it just hasn't been taken. So, unfortunately, Mason Mount, if the money comes in for you, it is time to go, my friend. Like I said, people, Manchester City have agreed personal midfielder Mateo Kovacic and are confident of completing the transfer. So that's what we're being told right now. I saw the scoreline 1-0. Manchester City already scored in 14 seconds. Gundogan, who will be leaving Man City from what I understand for PSG or something, he's got a banger. I don't know why Di Matteo's got a banger like that. We're seeing Gundogan scoring bangers like that. The guy is looking like what's going on. Casemiro saying, come on guys, don't give up. Let's stand back up. I'm telling you, that United team is cooked. The treble is coming for City. And unfortunately for United fans, you know, they're not going to be the only team that have done it, the treble. So Man City want Kovacic. I've been saying it for ages, people. We just have to move on and accept it. If midfielders want to go, they want to leave, let them go. Let them go. Enzo Fernandez, Casado, your Gartes, your USCs. You know, we want these guys, okay? So let's start fresh. Let's accept the mood. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. You can only see my cat's Bomb. He's sleeping in the corner. He didn't want to be in the video today with the WorldWideChels mascot, unfortunately. But like I said, people, check out the second channel, Sid's Knowledge, Sid's TV, of course. Link will be in the description. Link will be in the comments. We'll be covering all the latest transfer gossip around the biggest clubs, as you can see at the top here. Rashford, Salah, Haaland, myself, Reece James, Saka, Kane. Let's see what happens, man. But yeah, until then, people, Mason Mount, the boy who loves Cobham, they say. Unfortunately, it's not meant to be. I'm just looking at the Man United score, still 1-0. I'll be posting this at half time, so hopefully people can check. I know it's a bit early today. It's because there's a lot of things happening for me tonight evening, and I might not even stream as well. So I wanted to make sure I get at least a video out for you guys, because I did promise you guys some content every single day. So that's the least I can do. Make sure you guys support the channel. Search for the channel every single day. It really means a lot to me. Live stream tools at night, and come and say hello, man. Peace, people. Like the video.